So the other day I was talking to my friends at work about the word supposedly. I know that there are a lot of grammar police out there who say that that is not a word, and we're going to get into it, whether or not supposably is a word. I'm doing this live video, but this is not normally how I would have chosen to do this video. If I had my druthers, I would have made this a faceless video. I would have taken a software where my voice is cloned, and I would have uploaded a script that I would have written. And the clone of my voice would have read what I wanted to say about supposably and the legitimacy of this word. And so we're going to get to all of that in a second. Here, maybe I should just also comment why I like the idea of using an AI clone of my voice. Right now, I'm so hot. Even though the air conditioning is on and I have a fan that is blowing right on me, I'm still so hot. And so I have a lot of this ambient noise. The audio quality of this video is going to be pretty bad. And if you clone your voice and you use that as a soundtrack, the quality of the sound is so much nicer. It sounds good. What happened? What happened is when I uploaded the script, my AI clone could not say the word suppose it. The AI clone could only say supposed. So, were you supposed to do that? Supposed is a word. But also, suppose it is a different word. And we're going to get into all of that. Okay, just to be clear, this is me. This is not AI. I'm talking to you from New York City in this super hyper stylized filter, which you can find in clips. But it's me talking unscripted about this grammatical conundrum of supposably. So let's get into it. Supposably is a word. Grammar police, hear me out. I'm going to explain to you why this is a word. Supposably, which is an adverb, has an ly tacked onto an adjective, supposable. And everybody knows that supposable is a word. So this word means conceivable. Supposable. Is it conceivable? For example, is a colony on Mars a supposable achievement in our lifetime? Conceivable, supposable. So if we want to make that adjective an adverb, which simply means that we want to change the grammatical structure of the word to be able to describe a verb or an adjective or another adverb, we just tack on an ly to the adjective form. So since supposable is a word, supposably is also a word. It means conceivably. So, is a colony on Mars a supposable achievement in our lifetime? Supposably. So the lion's share of folks who use supposably, they don't mean to say, is it conceivable? They mean to say, well, allegedly. They mean to use this word alleged. And the adjective for that is supposed. The supposed thief claims that he was innocent. Was he innocent? Supposedly. A lot of folks who use this word supposedly incorrectly by using supposably, grammar police get all up in arms. They get the ick. And then they conclude something which actually is not true, which is that it's a word that doesn't exist. I uploaded the script. It was very nice. But the AI clone could not say suppose it as the adjective base. It could say supposable. So when it was reading my script and I was explaining the base forms of the adjectives, I was saying supposable, one word. Suppose it, the other adjective. And the AI clone kept on saying supposed, which is also a word, but it's not an adjective. What is that word, supposed? And supposed, with that ed, is the past tense of to suppose, and it's the past participle also, supposed. I have supposed, ed. So we see those two words, they're written the same, but depending on the context of where you see it in a sentence, it could either be an adjective. The supposed head of state was supposed to make a speech, but supposedly the networks would not air his slot at 7 p.m. on Sunday night. So the point of the story is that the AI could not read the word correctly.